What's going on, y'all? So we are back out here, same spot as yesterday, and I did really well, so I had to come back out here. I'm not running the NK right now. I'm just on the XI3 because I didn't know this whole canal was no wake. So I was like, oops, I was flying through here on my NK and I shouldn't have been, and I didn't know that. So we're gonna try to abide and just use the XI3 cruising through here. The biggest fish I caught yesterday was actually in this canal. So I fished it a little bit, didn't really have any luck. There was the gentleman that was actually fishing the bank, so I figured I'd pass, a little ways up ahead. But this is gonna be Florida fishing. It is a spawn. We could catch an absolute giant. I'm gonna stick to a speedworm, maybe use a spinner bait or a chatterbait for a moving bait. And then we're gonna be doing a lot of flipping today. Flipping's what I wanted to do yesterday. We didn't have my setup, but I came prepared today. So Florida fishing in the spawn, can't get any better than this. I hope you guys stay tuned and we catch a big one for y'all. I did.
I was like, is that all y'all gonna do? They're like, yeah, dude, it's good. I was like, I thought there's a lower down the road, there's more. I was like, you can go buy some more
Fish.
Oh, fish on. All right, you go. Nice, go film it.
All right, bye.
All right, Chris.
Alright, y'all. She was talking to my boy Dennis, kayak wife. That's a nice little fish here. Try not to lose the fish because we need to weigh him or measure him. Like to weigh him too. Alright, buddy. Going back in. Little guy, y'all. Oh, get him right in my water. That's juicy. That's how we like to do it. Well, he ain't gonna help us. Alright, good looking little fish. That's one that's horrible. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Wow, really pretty colors on this fish. Yeah, he's gonna score. Look at the pattern on this guy, though. Really nice pattern. All right, bud. Die down, which is great because that means we can really pick apart these lily pads again. I mean, though, this is typical, though, Florida fishing, spawn. I'm gonna hit the canal. Oh my God, y'all. we just had a freaking donkey chasing us. And I worked it too fast. That was a fun catch. Dude, that drag slipped though. Get him back in. All right, y'all, little evening update. I think it's close to around 3 o'clock. And the biggest fish we've caught, the first fish was like 3.5 pounds. I was talking to my buddy Dennis and with KAYAK Life. So if you have an XTR, go ahead and check his channel out. He does foot steering stuff and a lot of DIY stuff. So check that out. But we're still out here. We're in this cove. And right now, I'm on some fish. I mean, I've caught like 3 or 4 since I've been in here. But, I mean, we're surrounded by lily pads. We're in really shallow water. There's some timber, hard bottom. I mean, perfect spawning area. And, you know, we're just following that pattern. You know, in Florida, you look at, like, guys in the St. John's, man, they were flipping lily pads all day because of the spawn. And it just holds fish well. It holds the bluegill. I have on a spinnerbait that is a bluegill color. And we're trying to fish that kind of in shallower areas, kind of where there's not really lily pads, where there's kind of just some like dullweed and stuff like that. I mean, I'm throwing it in the lily pads, but the wind's kicking me around so much, it's just hard to run those spinnerbaits through the lily pads. But they're definitely, I've seen some fish chasing. I just had one come up and just miss my bait. So we're going to keep with the spinnerbait, but we're still throwing the SPEEDWORM, kind of slow, swimming it, hopping it on the bottom. Seems to be doing well, but we really want to get some size. But I mean, this is truly Florida spawn fishing, so we're going to keep at it, you know, beating the bank, beating the lily pads, and then we're going to kind of fish a canal on the way back, which is going to have a lot of those fish beds and stuff. So we might be able to pull out a big girl on our way back in. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to keep the fishing. I'll see you guys back on the cam. What the hell's on it? Nothing? Dude, we definitely had a fish hit us. Oh my goodness. We got him. That was sick. Dude, that was so sick. He's too small. All right, bro. Be easy. In the boat. That's a good fish right there. Let's go. 16. Nice little fish. Better one. Go ahead, bud. Oh. he still on? That's hilarious. Dude, that was a micro bass. That's hilarious. That definitely takes smallest fish of the day. Fishing beds on Balhoosie. I would have caught a bigger fish this weekend, but I'm glad I came here because this is just like. No! No, 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 no. That was a big one. Daggum. Is there a bed over here? Not bad for a not really. Not as good as I thought. Not as good as I thought for a kayak. Pop. There goes the weasel. I don't know, man. I don't think he's gonna do anything for us. No, he's going back. Going back in the bed. Let's see, is it small, big? Tiny! Tiny! Little guy. What are we doing, little guy? Ooh, look at that. Freaking stud. Monster. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it. We had a good time. I mean, it is the full swing of the spawn. Definitely a lot of fish spawned out, but I mean, we did our game plan. We fished the lily pads again with the SPEEDWORM, and you can't beat it, man. Honestly, if you gave me one lure or one thing to fish in Florida, it would 100% be a SPEEDWORM all day, any day. It's so versatile. You can, you know, work it through lily pads. You could swim it. You could hop it. You can literally dead stick it, and even that little tail gives it that paddle gives it a little bit of action. So, love the SPEEDWORM. SPEEDWORM is a way to go. I might even title this video, you know, fishing the SPEEDWORM. You know, so. That's going to do it for the video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys would, please like and subscribe. Really helps me out. I met a fellow kayaker out there, Rob. It was nice meeting you if you're watching this video. And that's going to do it, y'all. Until next time, y'all. Peace.